Good morning, everyone, from Hangzhou. Today, I am finally giving this beautiful city the attention it deserves in the form of a dedicated vlog. I've been living either in the urban area of Hangzhou or in the rural outskirts for the past 2 years almost, so it really is about time that I gave this place a dedicated video. It really deserves it, because I love Hangzhou, but today, I am not doing this task alone. I have the Chinese YouTuber icon, Yan from Little Chinese Everywhere here with me, and we're going to show you guys all the best places to go in Hangzhou, starting from this bustling morning market. Let's find something for breakfast, and as we all know, Hangzhou is a 美食荒漠, so I'm going to have something from Shandong.
你中文说得很好。
哇，奶奶穿的好可爱，我喜欢。
中午香菜都要的啊？
都要。谢谢。This is one of my favorite breakfast items in all of China. It's this crispy crepe-like thing with some veggies and eggs inside. Excellent, as always.
我女儿在美国都吃，就是个大最好的一个大爷。
最好的大学，什么大学呀？
我绝不吃的。
斯坦福、哈佛、耶鲁。
你学的再好，你找不到老公也没用的。你读书就读了3年4年，多好就好了。结婚是你的一生啊，这老公没找好，好了，两人一天到晚吵架，烦得半死。
他的意思是说，家庭和谐最重要，老公的学历不重要，两个人关系好最重要。
他学得很好，你学得也很好，两个人你认为我也不错，你也不错，两个人比高低，比来比去，是不是啦？
I just came here for some breakfast. Didn't expect to walk away with some life advice, but I'll take it.
那你们家哪个是领导呀？
那个，我们两个，我们两个嘛也偏向他一点嘛。
哦，老婆是领导。
也偏向他一点。那有时候他生气了，我也不行。
On the way over here, the taxi driver told us that these buildings are from the 1970s, and this place actually used to be a commercial center in Hangzhou. But nowadays, the commercial centers are all in those places with 20, 30, 40-story high gigantic skyscrapers, and this place is still bustling, but it's like markets and little restaurants and stuff like that. But it's definitely a fun place to walk around. Breakfast item number 2, this crispy bread thingy with a filling. Mine has beef in it and hers has preserved vegetable with pork. Alright, let's give this puppy a try. Not bad.
This shop doesn't just sell flatbreads, it also offers mung bean juice.
He was just telling us a very inspirational story about how a woman drank this for 2 weeks and her heart disease that could not be cured by any hospital in the entire city was cured from drinking the mung bean juice. Take this advice with a grain of salt. 我就得心脏病吧，我感觉我跟这个也没有缘。I'm actually a huge fan of mung bean ice cream, but as soon as you turn it into a juice, I just can't do it. It's not for me.
一到夏天，中国人就喜欢做绿豆汤，因为可以下火，我们觉得可以治百病。But I think it's just a very refreshing drink in summer. Like not too sweet, but it gives you some energy.
That place that we were just in was actually just the appetizer. This here is the main entree. This is the bustling market that we've come all the way over here to see. And this place actually feels very similar to the market where I buy vegetables near my village, but this is the outdoor version of that.
This is a typical Chinese rice cake, but with a rice dough. There is yeast in it, so it's super fluffy. 短
这个红枣没有字儿，慢翻。Right here, they're selling lotus flowers and lotus seed pods, and you can actually open the seed pod and eat the little seeds inside, and then the flowers are just for the vibes. And there's also a little guy floating in that tub, which is water chestnuts. Water chestnuts are something that are super common in American Chinese cuisine, so I thought I would be eating them all the time living in China, but I actually encounter a water chestnut on like a once in a 6-month basis. Kind of disappointing because I really love water chestnuts.
Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Back to the lotus seeds.
So let me show you how to eat this lotus 莲蓬. It's like a shower head. You break it. And then you take the seeds out. And then you peel it. So now I'm officially allowed to eat it.
It's so much work. Is it worth it?
It's a bit sweet and a bit bitter, and it's quite refreshing.
It is so much work to eat one of these things. Like, this better be really delicious for the level of effort. Friends, it's not worth it. It's not worth the effort. 入乡随俗失败。他出来了 He's making the escape. He's escaping. Oh, no.
那你这个叫啥东西？知道吗？
虾？
什么虾？
谁知道这个呀？
芳龄。
芳龄。
哎，芳龄礼盒。
This guy's giving me a Mandarin Chinese proficiency test right here at the shrimp selling booth.
中文啊，已经有95%已经让你学去了。男朋友有吗？
有。
男朋友有了。
有。
男朋友是哪里的？
中国。
怪不得你中文学的这么。在中国杭州的吗？
他吗？
哎，
他是新疆的。
哦，新疆啊？为什么不找个杭州呢？你那个男朋友不要了，现在再找一个杭州。我给你介绍一个本地杭州的大老板，很有钱的，人很帅的，这种大老板给你介绍一个。
下一辈子。
杭州人好，水好，环境好，地方好，样样都是 OK。在杭州生根、发芽、开花、结果。
好的。
可以不？
可以。
到时候你可以每天到我这里来看看。
好的。
你想吃什么东西，我送点给你。
王氏水产。
你可以发到抖音群里面去。
大家过来吃个虾。拜拜。
拜拜。
Alright, we've seen everything there is to see at the market. We tasted some things. Some were good, some were a once in a lifetime kind of thing, you know.
Next stop, Longjing Village for a cup of tea.
Now we have arrived at our second location, Longjing Village. Look at all these beautiful tea terraces back here. This village is full of little tea houses like this one, where you can come and have a cup of tea with a lovely view of the tea fields. And there's not many people here today because it is hot as the depths of hell, but you know, this is a must-see destination in Hangzhou, so we're here anyway. We're gonna be drinking these piping hot glasses of tea, which in the American mindset is like, why on earth would you drink something that's boiling hot on a hot day? So let's ask this authentic Chinese person to explain.
So let me explain. First of all, according to Chinese medicine theory, every food has its quality. Some are hot, some are cold. And green tea is considered as cold. So if you drink green tea, it can cool you down internally. And secondly, if you drink a cup of hot water, it makes you sweat. And if you sweat, then you get rid of the hotness inside.
April is actually the peak season for tea leaves. That's when the first harvest comes out, and that's like the most expensive bougie tea leaves. And then after that, there's still tea being sold. And now we're pretty much at the very end of the tea season. So there's not a whole lot of people here. If you guys are interested in seeing this little village, at the peak of tea harvesting. I have a video about that. You can check it out. But today, we're basically the only ones here. We get this gigantic tea field all to ourselves. All these fluffy little hedges in perfect rows. They're so beautiful. 你偷了他们的茶叶。
对。
It's probably worthless at this season, right?
Yeah, I think so. But sometimes they also make tea in summer. So there are some summer tea, but it's cheaper. The quality is the best in the spring.
This is the summer tea harvest, so all the leaves are gigantic. But if you come in the spring, they're like really teeny little buds. This village is known for its tea field, so pretty much every single house here doubles as a little tea parlor where you can come and drink some tea and enjoy the vibes. It is a very peaceful, cute place to be. That's part of why I love Hangzhou so much. You can escape into these beautiful green places so easily. Now it is time for the final event of the day, going to West Lake. I actually go there quite often when I'm in Hangzhou for errands, but I've never actually put it in a vlog before. Today, the day has finally come. Here she is, everyone! The beautiful, the legendary West Lake, the gem of Hangzhou. It is too hot to move, so this guy's doing the moving for us. 好累啊，这个。
挺累，这成体力的，挺手工的，这个叫水上劳斯累死，没办法，吃不了读书的苦，只能承受生活的苦。
There are also some interesting folk tales related to this lake, like that tower way over there that you can probably barely see because we're too far away. That tower has a very interesting story attached to it.
So there is a story that every Chinese knows. It's about the white snake. So the white snake turned into a human being and she fell in love with a boy. They met each other by the lake and then they got married, they have kids, but there was a stubborn monk who wants to separate them, who thinks that human beings can't be with animals.
She just used to be a snake.
Yes.
So like, after, I don't get it, what's the problem? I was envisioning him like with this reptilian woman or something.
But if she gets drunk, she will turn into a white snake.
I'm really interested in all the fine details of this story.
And then he took this boy away and the woman, the white snake, she was so desperate that she played some magic and flooded the city. So many people died. And that's why later she was imprisoned in the Leifeng Tower. The one ending is that later the husband spent the whole life swiping the dust off the pagoda. They never met each other again. And it's so romantic, you know? Like a couple who love each other so much, but they have to be apart because of that stupid monk.
So this story is basically like the Chinese version of Romeo and Juliet meets the Frog Prince meets Rapunzel. Like
这个不是鸭子，这个是北鸡。
That's all for today, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this little journey around Hangzhou. From the bustling market full of local foods and friendly strangers to Longjing Village's peaceful tea terraces and West Lake's endless labyrinth of islands, Hangzhou never disappoints. See you guys in the next video.